guys, you join us at a rather curious looking house in the middle of a town that you just would not expect this place to be. As you can see, there had a lot of classic motors in the garden. And you hear on the grapevine that the person who lived here could have possibly passed away. Now, you've heard the term fit for the king, or a castle fit for the king. Well, this little replica of a castle, if you will, is fit for the king. The king of rock and roll, Mr. Elvis Presley. And as we venture inside, you'll see exactly what I mean. We'll check these cars out on the way out. If you look in there, there's actually a hovercraft in that garage. But yeah, I'm going to jib in and get the place done first before the Goon Tube squad turn up. And we'll see what history we can find. Just look at that, man. Wow. All completely abandoned. Look at that. Little castle turret-esque shapes on top of the roofs. It's a weird one. It really does look like a little castle. So whoever lived here must have been quite an eccentric chap. And when you see this little bar inside, I think you'll agree that he definitely was. There's actually another guy in here. I don't know who it is, but as long as he don't bother us, we won't bother him. Wow. Oh wow, look at the mould on the city. It is old, this gaffer. Proper old. Oh. Wow.
Wait till you see the bar in here, mate.
Jesus Christ, it looks like
See this Elvis room here.
looks like an orders den. Ow. Oh. You bothered being in this video, pal?
Oh, feel, mate.
Good. Oh, you can smell the mould. There we go. I'm actually I'm joined by Lindsay, who put me on to the old was it the Victoria Hotel you put me on to?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. And she also joined us on the Finding Fred Part 2 film. As you can see, guys, this place is literally a hoarder's paradise. But as you can tell by the mould there, it must have been shut for quite, well, derelict for quite some time. You can see an old kitchen through there, but the thing I'm curious of is the shrine to the king. Oh my days, I didn't expect it to look this bad in here. Wow. Oh my lord. Look at this, guys. This is ace, man. There you go, guys. Look at that. We quite literally have a shrine to the king himself. Look at the amp there, man. Orange amp. The old jukebox, the American flag. And just look at this. Wow. Now that right there is what you call a shrine. And I can imagine there have been some good nights in this room over the years. That is crazy, that is. Let's pan you back and get a wider angle view on that for us. Look at that, man. That is so cool. A literal shrine to the king. Yeah, this is crazy, this. Just look at all the memorabilia, guys. And I bet you some of this is worth quite a bit, you know. That little LED light there in itself. Look at that, man. Elvis Presley Boulevard. 1935 to 1977. That is crazy, that. Look at the little statues. I guarantee this dude has been to Graceland, eh? I suppose this is his own little personal Graceland. Look at the beers, man. There's about £1 worth of alcohol on that bar. Wow. This is incredible. And to be honest with you, it's in such a state, I'm wondering if the dude was just a bit of a hoarder. Because, I mean, there's a lot of mould and a lot of damp. But, like the cobwebs there on them statues, the ornament, I reckon it might have been a bit rough before he passed away or left. I've no idea of the circumstances. I mean, look at that. Teak hi-fi there, stacks, separates, Sony. Wow. So this dude must have had a fair bit of wongo. Just look at all these pictures, man. That is awesome. It's one of the best things I've ever seen doing urban exploration. The old Elvis shrine. Just look at that. That is so cool. Yeah, we'll crack on through the rest of it. You can see a bit of old scale electric track there. And then you got a little statue there too. But you can literally smell the mould and the damp. You look up there. We've got an old disco ball. Yeah, it's rough, man. I've noticed a lot of those bird things, you know, the bird stands there, so they must have had a parrot or something knocking about at one point. And then if you look here, you get you on a wider angle, you can see the old kitchen. But I don't know, this is one of them. I know it's derelict, and it does look like it's been derelict a fair while. So whether he was living in this in a bit of a bad condition, I don't know. You can see all the roofs caved in through the damp and that. Wow, look at that, man. Have you seen this here? The proper Elvis fruit machine. Wow. This is crazy, this is. And if you look here, guys, you've got a proper leaded pool table. Look at the freewheeler there and all. That is ace. Great big grand mirror too. So not only was this dude I'm assuming it was a dude, a car nut, he was also an avid fan of the king. There you go, guys, look at that, a little zoomed out view. You can see all of the memorabilia. I've just noticed so here at the top as well, it actually does say Gracelands, so yeah, a little UK Gracelands mint. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a cooler little thing in an explore. This is awesome, man. A proper little shrine to the king of rock and roll. Oh, just look at the old pictures, man. Crazy. We'll get some nice cinematics. So that'll work. I'll have a Guinness, please. That is mint, man. So let's push on through here. We'll have a quick nosy. I'm only here for that bar. This is someone's life, and I don't know, it's just one of them. It feels wrong. You can see Buzz Lightyear there on the fireplace. Oh wow, man, look at that. There's a massive fish tank in here too. So clearly things have been taken care of animal wise and whatnot. Look at the levers over there, man. This is mental. Even all this camping gear, look, there's stuff in here that's quite expensive, really. It's a shame that it's all going to waste, but you know, I suppose that's what happens when you die. Either that, or perhaps the person who did own it, if they did die, they just didn't have any family to pass it on to, you know, kids or whatever. A lot of Toy Story memorabilia as well, I've noticed, and a lot of these old school model cars. If you look up there, you can see all the wallpaper peeling as well. So yeah, it's definitely it's been a long time empty. This it's got to have been, man. Cobwebs on all the windows and that, but I'll tell you what, back in the day, this would have been quite a nice place. Look at all the books. Wow. It's like a version of a little rendition of Through the Keyhole. Who lives in a house like this? Wow. I mean, there's literally everything. So the guy was definitely a hoarder. There's no two ways about it. 100% hoarder. Look at that. Look at the cobwebs on there, guys. That's how you know this place has been empty a long time. Where it is situated, you just wouldn't expect it, you know. The King's Castle in the middle of an inconspicuous town. Look at all the carabiners and everything there, you know. So whoever it is like a you know, they're into obviously hiking, outdoor adventure, whatnot, climbing maybe. You've got the bikes downstairs, you know, the birds, Elvis's shrine. There's the bedroom. You can see stuff there related to the to space and whatnot, you know. Build a precision mechanical solar system. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to start rooting about through stuff because it's none of my business. But I can show you the stuff that is, you know, it's already on display. And then we'll bail. It just always feels wrong doing ones like this, especially when it's just, look at this, man. We're talking years of collecting. Look at this, the old Porsche 911 there. Look at the skull. More Elvis memorabilia. I mean, there's stuff in here worth an awful lot of money. So I won't be revealing the location on this one. I'm sure the goon tubers will do that soon enough, and everything will be robbed or on fire. But look at it, man. Look at the shower there and everything. This floor looks like it's bowing in. Yeah, I think it is, you know. Look, there's a Buzz Lightyear in every single room, I've noticed too. But crazy. So obviously there was a female presence in the house as well, with all these pink towels. There must have been. Unless the dude was just reaching out to his feminine side, you know. If you look here though, oh wow, yeah, you can see the decay now. Oh yeah, this has got to be, it's definitely 5 years empty, easily. If you look here, man, we've actually got, that can't open anymore, but let me get you on a wide angle. Look at that, guys. Chilling out here on your back balcony, yeah? Looking out at your car collection over the fields, and then you've got the latest TV, or what would have been the latest TV. Bang & Olufsen and all, man. Jesus, that was a couple of G's back in the day. And then you've got this humongous master bed in the master bedroom that is now, unfortunately, ruined. Madness. You look over there to the wardrobe, you can see numerous suits and whatnot, and I guarantee most of them will still go on eBay for 50 plus quid. You know what I mean? There's got to be some Ralph Lauren's in there, haven't there? Oh, you can see more. Oh yeah, there's a letter here. Oh, there we go, yeah. A Mr. Lucas. And this letter is dated June 2013. So, possibly 10 years it's been abandoned, if that's one of the more recent ones. I mean, there's jewellery boxes over there and everything. This is unreal. But yeah, I think that's it for up here, man. I just don't feel right in a place like this. We'll go and take another little look at the shrine to the king, and then we'll jib outside and look at the motors. Crazy. If you look here, guys, you can see like these exoterra glow lights and that. So it looks like this person was into reptiles and whatnot too. So perhaps those things that I thought were a bird stand. Mind you, there was a cage, so that I think they did have a bird. But they also had like, they must have had bearded dragons or snakes or something. But if you look, just look at that stool there, man. That in itself has got to be 50 notes worth. Crazy. You can see more of those solar system magazines there. So whoever Mr. Lucas was, this is yeah, just one of them, a bit eccentric, but you know, all of the interests are pretty much all the things I'm interested in myself, man. See a old Dell laptop there. Crazy. See the old guitar pick as well. Plectrum. Look at that.
Oh my god.
If you look here, guys, look. There are what I believe maybe the keys to some of the motors even. There's a fair few keys on there, so I'm not going to leave that out. Looks like this dude was getting a bit fruity as well with the old ice cream flavoured condoms. Yeah, very eccentric. If you look here though, look at that, man. The Boss BF3 flanger. That is a cool bit of kit, man. I've had a few of them Boss pedals myself. They are the real deal. And there's a good few of them knocking about in here. But yeah, I wonder if they're for the motors. Yeah, this gaff is, it's mad. It's mad. I just feel wrong mooching about it, rooting about. I'm only looking at surface level stuff. As you can see, there's all kinds of documents and letters and whatnot, you know. Yeah. So today is the 17th of February 2025. So anything released after this or filmed after this, you'll be able to see how quickly a place like this deteriorates, because I've noticed a few tools have already been here. So yeah, it's not going to last very long. To be honest though, it's not really in a great state anyway. But I can guarantee there's going to be swaths of vehicles pulling up here and loading this loot up, believe me. If you look there, you've got some more Scalextrics and a Buzz Lightyear toy. Hang on a minute. If you look here, guys, it looks as though we might have a little basement. Have we got a basement? Ooh. Nah. Just a little cubby hole. Some underlay in it and an old ironing board. But there is stuff in it here, decades old, you know, and this is someone's life. I just don't feel right doing these ones, but I had to do it for that bar. I couldn't give it a miss, you know. Yeah, so I think that's all we're gonna do. That's where you used to come in there. There's the front door. You can see the sparkle car seat there. Crazy. Them levers alone are a ridiculous amount of money. So whoever lived here was quite well off. To be honest with you, I'm waiting for Lloyd Grossman popping out. You know, David, it's over to you. There you go. You got a iPhone there. You know what I mean? This stuff's just, oh man, it's crazy. I can't believe it. Big telly, here's your little living room setup. Let's get you on a big thing like that, the wide angle, and yeah. Mad, innit? Someone's life, years of their interests and hobbies collecting under this single roof for it all to turn into a mouldy mess that, you know, nobody's interested in. All your memories and everything gone. I think we'll push in here, and I think we'll finish in this little room, because this is cool, man. And whoever built it up, it deserves to be seen for generations to come. And if that means seeing it through this video, then that'll make my day. Just look at it, man. Are you lonesome tonight? Good luck charm, bossa nova baby. It's now or never, the girl of my best friend. Madness. Look here, guys. Oh wow, is that in here? Oh no, it's not, is it? No, it's just... If you look here, guys, you can see some old family photographs. So, whoa, I nearly went then. Wow. So I wonder if any of these people are the people that actually lived here. I think there's some wedding photos there. Yeah. I wonder if any of them are Mr. Lucas. I guess we'll never know, eh? If you look there, guys, we have found Mr. Lucas. So that is the dude that actually used to live here. And he actually looks a bit like my Uncle Stuart. And my Uncle Stuart was an absolute Elvis nut. So I'm glad I done this. I'm glad I done this place. Because if I didn't, he'd be looking down, telling me I'm a complete tool for not doing. So yeah, we got to see Mr. Lucas in the end. I wonder what happened to him. Yeah, what do you reckon, guys? I wonder what happened to Mr. Lucas. I'm going to have a little peek round here because I know you'll only moan at me if I don't have a proper look. Little table and chairs there and that. I don't think there's going to be much back here, so we'll push around now and we'll get... That's an old shed, but it doesn't look like there's much in it. No. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Let's go and have a butcher's at these cars, because I tell you now, some of these, especially that purple one, are in good nick. I can guarantee they probably still run, to be honest with you. Look at this one here. Is it a Suzuki, that? I'm not sure. I think so. No, it's a Mitsubishi, isn't it? Yeah, big Mitsubishi Jeep. Look at that, man. Wow. And then if you look here, GT6 Mark III. That is an absolutely beautiful car. It really is. You can see some old VHSs knocking about. People have, you can see some more Elvis. Oh my lord. There's a lot of stuff in here as well related to Elvis too. Look at this. So the shrine at one point continued out here. See the old jelly bean dispenser there. But yeah, just a shed and a few bits and bats knocking about that I don't want to be prying into. But if you look here, guys, there is what appears to be some kind of memorial. There you go. Harry, 1901, 1977. Turner, dearly loved, asleep. So Harry Turner, perhaps. I don't know. Crazy. But I mean, just look at that. That is a proper castle. A castle fit for a king. The king. I've no idea what that one is. Not really that well up on cars. I know it's a Toyota, but what? I don't know. Is that an MR2? Not sure. SLK 55 there. And then that little bad boy over there, which is really cool. I think that's a Lotus, isn't it? Possibly. That bluish one. Is that an MR2? I think it is. This is an MR2. It's got to be on it. Yeah, there you go. Look. Toyota MR2. So could that be an MR2? Like a modded one? I don't know, man. And then you've got that absolute little beauty down there. I have no idea what that one is, but we'll have a look in a minute. We'll get a few cinematics and then I reckon we'll call it. Let's have a butcher's in here at this hovercraft. There you go, look at that, guys. We're talking a full-on, full-scale. Getting that light on so you can see back there. There you go, look at that. A proper hovercraft. I like this dude. I really do. Crazy. There you go, guys, look. A Triumph GT6. How cool is that, man? Proper mint. Let's have a look inside, in fact. There you go. I don't know what you can you make out. There you go, look at that. Stunning. Little walnut type interior and whatnot. That is proper cool, man. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. I know there's you car nuts out there and that, but it's not really my thing. I know I've shown you over them anyway. We'll get a few cinematics. But I was here for the bar, and in respect of the king. So I hope you enjoyed that little mooch. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one, and hopefully some of you folk from the USA can see just how eccentric us English folk are. But I think we'll leave you with a shot of the castle. We'll call it a day. Nice one for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Take it easy, man. Peace. One small step for man.